Okay, that's a sweet ride. Let's get it. Here's the plan. You know Arena War? That crazy show they film over at Maze Bank Arena? I love that shit, bro. I got a season ticket, private box, everything. I count Mr. Jerome as a close personal friend. Anyway, I was looking at the upcoming events and there's a halftime show that caught my eye. It's being hosted by the Duggins. You know, the casino owners? This car is in the starting lineup. And check it out. It was one of the stunt cars they used in a Jack Howitzer movie. One of the good ones, too. The Duggins are big fans, apparently, and so is Yusuf. We gotta have that car, man. So let's scope out Maze Bank Arena and figure out how we're gonna take it. They have a private box, so let's start there. So, just to recap, we're gonna steal the prize car of a billionaire petrochemical crime family during the most popular halftime show in Los Santos. Nothing to it, right? Let's do some homework.
Okay, so as far as stadiums go, the arena's security is pretty tight. So let's get some pics of exactly what we'll be dealing with. The Duggins will be in a private box, and we need to find a way up there. See if you can get any shots of the entrance on top of the backstage area, because that's where we'll be coming in from, after we get some VIP passes. We'll be driving the car out of there, so probably a good idea to scope out a potential exit too.
A bustieri. Does Inspector Knickers sell those? Okay. And what about restraints and handcuffs and all that good stuff? Y'all got that too?
Hey,
Ooh, goody, honey boo. I am fit to spend a lot of money with the inspector.
I'm having an okay vacation, but you can't smoke anywhere out here.
A sale online, you say? Okay. I'll log on when I get home. Thank you, honey boo.
Obsessed with health, but then they rave about the place called Up and Adam.
oh my god. Did I get the part?
Yeah, they say we live in flyover country.
Oh, no, I understand. Yes,
You know
I've
you're
heard of her.
right. It's time I told you who you found.
Okay, yeah. I thought they would have some pretty good security, but this is some heavy shit. I'll work on some disguises to get past the cameras.
He came down from heaven and gave your mama the best night of her life. Well, if you don't want to know, don't ask.
Alright, the Duggins will be right through there, in their private box. We'll def need some VIP passes to get over there. Now, I tried to get some for you, but the Duggins bought out every single one. Now, that's normally my vibe, you know?
Hey! Get the hell out of here! You can't be around here!
Oh, honey. I hate to say it, but I knew you was gonna cheat on your ass. Okay, you bring this on yourself and you know it, okay? The problem is, you just trust your mom. The only way to be happy in love, girl, is to be suspicious of everything.
Boy, you ain't the least bit. You saw me!
Hey, girl.
That's crazy!
Good news, I'm pregnant again.
Hells yeah! Looks like a way out to me. Now, they put the mobilizers in all the arena cars, though, so we'll have to take care of that before we steal ours.
Oh, yes, hello?
Woohoo! Hardest pregame ever, man. Come back to the yard and I'll give you the lowdown on how we're gonna pull this thing off.
Hey, bye.
All right, now that we got a look at the place, let's talk about what we need to get in there and crash the Dugan's party. Disguise is the start. Now, I got something genius in mind for that. You'll love it. Now, we need a VIP pass to get into the Dugan's box, too, because that will also get us into the pit lane where we'll find the car. Now, I got a couple ideas in mind to f with their private security a bit, so don't worry. Not that you were. This shit is gonna be fun, yo. Okay, so Maze Banks put immobilizers in all their arena cars, so let's deal with that ahead of time. Merryweather is constantly developing these, bypass modules that can override shit like this, and they're portable. I don't know exactly which lockup has the anti-immobilizer thing, because they got jammers on protecting all their locations. If you take those down, I'll be able to get you a specific lockup to rob.
Grab that! You're going down! Chase him home! Get the shot! You do not mess with me! Dickhead! Incoming! You're down!
Okay, whatever you did, it's working. I got a better idea of where the lockup is.
Get a job! Say goodnight!
module will let us actually get the car out of the arena. Now just drop it off at the yard.
Okay, we're gonna need some VIP passes to get into the Duggins private box. The Maze Bank is always getting renovated, so any workshops used by previous contestants end up abandoned. There still could be an extra pass laying around one of them, so let's give it a shot.
Don't underestimate the security just because the place is abandoned. One wrong move, and you'll have the arena security very far up your ass. Because I hear the alarms from here. Get the pass and get out.
Oh, I will own you! I'll kill you! Shithead! Let's finish this! Oh, shit, dude! You piece of shit! Drop the weapon! Hey, ass face! ¡Hijo de puta! Our partner's down! I'm reloading! Help! Drop it! Let's go! Total. You an ass. Drop your weapon! Total. Come on, give it up! You an ass. On the floor! Get me out of here! Oh my God! Someone's been hit! It's on now! You piece of shit! What the f am I doing? Oh, I will own you!
We got them. Just bring that pass back here, and I'll make sure it looks exactly like the new ones.
Oh my God!
All right, so bad news. The Duggins got shipments of armor coming in for their private security. What the do they think is gonna happen at this family outing? Wow. Anyway, I don't think you want to deal with all that, right? So the good news, we can make sure that armor never gets to see the big day. Head to this lockup, and then we'll be able to find the other shipments.
I agree. God, no! I'm gonna drop you! You're gonna die!
You find it? They'll have a list of the other shipments in there somewhere. There's the rest of the shipments. Take them out so we don't have to deal with any super Duggins on game day.
Yes, I am. I'm leaving LS. Can I help you with something?
Wow.
He's down! I'm a Marine! Get down and stay down!
You ain't got the sense.
All right. We'll still have to deal with Duggan security, but at least they won't be kitted the out. Hey, so there's a Suburban nearby that carries a shit ton of LS Panic merch. We'll blend right in at the arena wearing that.
Oh, great, a customer.
thinking we'll use one of the LS panic trucks to get into the stadium, since it won't look suspicious. Now, luckily, they keep a branded truck in this warehouse. Now, all you gotta do is steal it.
I don't want to be here! Man down! You asshole!
This is it! Arena War! Man, turns out the only thing that gets me more hyped than Arena War is stealing a priceless car. From Arena War!
Wake up! It's game day! Go pick up the LS Panic truck and let's hit the arena. I'll call you back in a few. Wait till you drive that car out of there, boss. If Arena War is art, and it is, you're about to steal a freaking masterpiece. Expected when they bought tickets for today's show, and I bet it wasn't the daylight robbery of a priceless unique car from one of the most powerful crime families in San Andreas. Still, should be a show, right? VIP pass when you're ready to go up to the box.
Hey, ¿qué pasa? Just up there!
Get your pass out and just walk in like you own the place.
Yep.
Hello.
There's an elevator around here that opens right into the private box.
Supposed to be here, asshole!
Now once you get in that box, get your weapons out. They are not gonna let you get anywhere near that car.
You piece of shit! Get behind something!
Shithead.
Inbred moron! Get to some cover!
You.
I need a medic! Die!
Shithead.
Oh, shit! Take cover! You piece of shit!
You.
Are all the Duggins gone? Nice! So I think they installed telescopes in all the private boxes. Use that to look for the car on the track. You see any of those camera drones in the spectator box? They're all fitted with EMPs in case of emergencies. Or, you know, trolling. You should use one to stall the car so you can catch it. Now, if I remember it right, look for one of the seats that has a green light next to it. Should be a tablet there to control the drone. must have been last-minute addition to the halftime show because I had no idea. I mean, it was awesome, but I need a sedative stat. Just bring the car back to the yard. We'll get any damage fixed up, and we're all set.
What's up? See you around.
I wonder if those backstage passes would let me into the show next Saturday. I say holla, you say dollar! Holla! Okay, cool. Let's get these wheels shipped to Yusuf. Head to terminal and drop it off. I told him all about the story behind it and everything. He is psyched for real, bro.
Another week, another piece of good news from Jamal. Another excuse to pop open a magnum of champagne and raise a toast to the picture of you I keep above my hot tub. That is how close we are, my friend. It's so close, it's like, you know, we came up together from the same streets. No diggity. Keep it real out there, baby.